Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Patience and I decided to come at you guys with a little new one. So in this one I wanted to come at you with Neverness to Everness, guys. This is one that I've had my eye on for a very long time when it was in production, and it's finally arrived, guys. It's been out for a little while now, and as we can see, the presentation here is looking pretty darn neat. It's looking beautiful. It's obviously very anime inspired, and obviously has that nice sweet artistic touch that we're all familiar with, that comes fresh out of Asia, which I find to be very sleek, beautiful, slender, and very sexy, guys. Very appealing on the eyes, and you'll see just what I mean in a minute. But before I go on to that, this is one of the reasons why I invested into my GPU, guys. If we can see with every stride of the character, we're also getting the mirrored effect reflections, guys. So the lighting is actually being casted from the character, reflecting and giving us the visuals of the character in the I guess you could say alternate dimension realm, the mirror realm, guys. So that's one of the reasons why I invested into this, and it's not something that we see in many games in modern day and age. Another thing that's also very captivating is as I go walking up the steps here, the character is going to catch every single step, guys, which I think is very fascinating. So I did try to come at the steps at an angle just to see how flexible this piece of technology actually was, and even still, I guess in the modern day it does still have its tiny flaws, but the fact that these steps aren't like slides and we're just sliding up each step as if they weren't really there, you know, just slamming our feet up and down to give the impression that we're walking up steps. Here it actually seems like we're taking the step to a new direction, guys. I won't speak here, I'll let the game play through.
Miss Nellie, about the new containment safety protocol exam, I'll retake it tomorrow.
Seeing you so spirited, Mint, puts my mind at ease. Is this an anomaly for temporary containment?
I obviously think some of the characters here are very well crafted, professionally kind of designed with their characteristics. They don't all seem the same, they don't all seem bland. I haven't really checked as of yet to see if all the characters are like the same height. As we can see, no, we're seeing various we're seeing a differentiation with or variety here, which is pretty darn neat. Taking that into consideration, we're seeing master design and a lot of the environment. Again, the walk of the character, guys, is very beautiful, which is something that we don't see in most games today. Most games, every character walks exactly the same, but in this one, certain characters walk very differently to others, even though they're of the same sex and of the same I guess you could say, when I say nature, with anime you do get a lot of characters that may have tails and stuff. I'm not sure if Neverness or Everness is going to come at us like that as well, but this is the reason why I'm on this title, guys. I've seen little clips here and there where you're able to walk through the city and get on the bus and do, you know, things that would be considered lore. You're not just sitting there playing a game, but you're actually invested into the game, guys. There's also another title, I can't remember the name of it, but I will search for it. So stay tuned for that one, which is where you actually do shopping and side quests that actually have purpose, guys. Mandatory tasks that enable you to I don't know, I guess you could say live your day-to-day, get by day-to-day. This would be eating foods, drinking drinks, etc. This title kind of comes in a little bit similar to that, and then you've also got Inzou, which obviously takes on the flair of a lot of these titles as well, sticking to the realism of life, which is like lore, but also giving you nice gameplay at the same time. So you focus on your missions and what you are to do, the mandatory stuff. Taking that into consideration, the clothing is delicious, the environments are delicious. yet to see if each environment looks the same as other areas, because that's kind of like a telltale sign. You can tell when the team is like pretty small and dense, and if a team is pretty large, because the differentiation of locations can differ quite vastly. And that's these are things that I kind of do look for in titles, especially, guys. Taking that into consideration, characters, behavior. Obviously, we know anime is very fantastic when it comes to character design, because you might say a lot of these characters are drawn up from the ground up, as it were, and you can see where the exaggeration has been placed in to make a character fit into their role just that little bit more, which I think is quite grandiose, to say the least, because it's not an easy feat to be able to create a character, give it a customized personality, and project it to actually seduce people in to not just your story, but to accept the character almost as like a real life being, where these characters obviously are cell shaded and 2D in many cases, and obviously I've also bought it for the action. The action pretty darn sweet, the action pretty darn neat. The story is something that's obviously going to unfold, but as it pans out, what I'm most interested in at the moment is the catchy side of things, guys. So from here on out, I'm going to leave you guys with the lowdown. You can tell me what you think of the title thus far, and leave your comments down in the sections below. It's your boy Patience. I hope you like what you be season and heard, and if you did, you leave those thumbs and those likes and those comments down below, guys. Keep an eye out with this one. If you like it, go purchase it your darn self. In fact, you can get it free off of the Steam market, but I believe there is a purchase side to it as well, so I'm not sure. You might have to do your little investigations there, guys. Over and out.
Since Code Zero is undetectable by the Wertheimer Index, we cannot predict when or where it will appear. What we can speculate is that it is highly likely to be drawn to anomalies of Class 7 or above. When it reappears, you will need to handle it together. In the meantime, you can settle in and work here.
A-Bone Antique Shop?
While being an antique shop, it's actually a team of anomaly hunters. Besides the Bureau, there are various groups and individuals handling anomaly containment and nullification, known as anomaly hunters.
I don't need to stay here for further observation?
Consider it a thank you for helping nullify the hypervortex. Living in Hetero will likely be more interesting than you think. Nellie, send her off.
Will do. Space anomaly. Initiate crisis response protocol. Containment units. ID the unit for containment breach.
Containment breach! Anomaly R3707 in breach!
I knew it. Recontain it as soon as possible.
Sorry, Director. I'm on it.
Though it's a low-threat anomaly, underestimating it will still lead to consequences. Yes, you seemed troubled earlier.
Oh, you're the best. Once we deal with this thing, let me treat you to a feast. This anomaly has strong spatial abilities. Finding the Nexus in such a large area. I'm getting a headache.
Nexus? The key to containing or nullifying an anomaly is called a nexus. It's usually related to the anomaly's nature or cause. I must have destroyed the Hypervortex's nexus at that time.
Oh, Director, you're here. Coco and I will complete the mission.
She has never worked in our organization before. Mint, make sure you explain everything carefully.
Right away. These things are called bioanomalies, aka oddities. Don't worry, Coco. I'll protect you.
Leave it to me.
This should be the Nexus, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, let's try to see if there's a reaction with the container. Ugh, no reaction. How did you know?
Just intuition. The atmosphere here is no different from where we came from.
Coco, you have amazing intuition. If I had even half of that, I wouldn't always be at the bottom in exams. Oh, I could even become an anomaly hunter, earning maybe 5 times more than...
Focus on the task and stop fooling around.
Yes, Director. It's so dark in this tunnel. Coco, don't be scared.